Hello everybody, I'm driving an outbound Framingham Worcester express train to Worcester from South Station. Getting ready to depart. And checking the schedule right now. See what stops I have to make. Okay, after express to Framingham after Boston Landing. And I still have the crappy mic from as if you watched the last video, the Stoughton line videos. The videos of me driving the Stoughton line. Then you'll remember that my mic sounded kind of crappy. And there were a lot of people getting off this train, which was weird since it's an outbound train. Okay, time to depart. Why aren't we moving? Oh, it's because the generator field is, or whatever it's called, wasn't turned on. Okay, now it should work. Okay. See that the KLB thing is going up, so that means we got some throttle working. Yeah, hear the engine going. Hit running. Okay, now we're going. Okay, guys, this is an outbound express train to Worcester. Next stop is Back Bay. One mile or so. Okay. I'm driving way over the speed limit right now. If you watch the Stoughton videos of me driving the Stoughton line in Train Sim World 3, then you should remember that I was going like 100 in like a 60 or something crazy. Okay, we're going a bit faster than the cars, which is kind of strange because the next exit on Interstate 90 isn't for a little bit, kind of past Boston Landing and like Austin Brighton area. Okay, that was another inbound train that we just passed. Okay, okay, we're now approaching Back Bay. 39 miles per hour, and we're still way over the speed limit right now. I don't think this is legal, but it's just a video game. I don't care. Okay, we're now arriving at Back Bay Station. Okay, the one thing that I don't like about this is that this platform in the Framingham, Worcester, and Lakeshore Limited area is mostly low level with a mini high level platform, unlike the other parts of like the Northeast Corridor and the Providence Line part of it, where it's has a full elevated platform. You know, you just gotta load passengers. I'm also gonna get to Worcester and like ahead of schedule, I hope. And by I hope I mean I will, because I know I'm gonna arrive at Worcester when I'm supposed to be like departing Grafton or something. Okay, there's a lot of people getting off my train, which is kind of strange. I mean, this is AM since this is military time. And most people at this time of day would be traveling inbound, and I'm driving outbound. Okay, we're now departing Back Bay. Next stop will be Lansdowne. Okay, these HSP 46s take forever to accelerate. And the F40s are just take a little faster to accelerate, but it's still kind of slow, but not really. Because when I played it in Train Sim World 3, all they had was F40s, and they accelerated a lot faster than this thing. I mean, they use these HSP 46 locomotives because they're newer, and they're also better for the environment. But the F40s are a little more reliable. Another inbound train. And I'll get a better microphone when I have time. I mean, they're kind of expensive, so I'm not sure if I'll get one. But for now, I just have this crappy microphone and a headset. Okay, I'm checking the map to see where we are. Okay, and we're really close to Lansdowne as far as I can see. Not really close, but just close enough. Okay, now we are getting a lot closer. Okay, we go under this bridge. Here we are at Lansdowne. Now arriving Lansdowne. Okay. Supposed to be stopping. Okay, we're going way too fast. Okay, we need to stop really close or else we're gonna miss the platform. Okay. Okay, did all the doors make it? I think so. It's hard to tell in the dark. And also, it's dark this early in the morning. It is actually not, but not really this early in the morning. It's around like 7:25, almost 7:26, and it's dark out. That never happens in New England, even during standard time, or at least in Massachusetts. Okay, so next stop is Boston Landing. It's slowly accelerating. That's fun to deal with. Okay, I'm just double checking the schedule. Yep, we have we saw Boston Landing. Hey, look, another inbound train. I mean, they don't call it rush hour for nothing. This is where the train frequencies peak on the MBTA commuter rail. I mean, there's only 4 lines that run express trains, and I feel like they should run some more. Like, they don't have. There are some. Okay, I'm just checking stops. As I was saying, there are some lines that are kind of long, like the Newburyport Rockport line that doesn't run any express trains, which they should, in my opinion. But the Providence line with express trains, that's not surprising. The Worcester line does. The Fitchburg line and the Haverhill line, they also run express trains. It's because they're kind of long and they also have a lot of ridership too. The Newburyport Rockport line has a lot of riders. both branches. Okay, no, we're going around this curve. There's an old abandoned CSX yards, and there's some freight trains that are still in that area. So I mean, yeah, but it wasn't really open for a long time. They just store trains there. I mean, I ride this line a lot, or somewhat frequently, since this is my home line. Pretty familiar with like most of the stops on this line. So after Boston Landing, we stop at Framingham, Ashland, Southborough, Westborough, Grafton, and Worcester. Okay, we're now arriving Boston Landing. Okay, it's 7:29. I'm supposed to arrive at 7:30. I mean, that was when I was supposed to depart. Lansdowne. But like I said, I'm doing everything ahead of schedule. I'm driving way over the speed limit. And based on the other Train Sim World videos, I think everyone just follows the speed limit, and I'm kind of the exception to that. Okay, we still need to wait 19, 18, 17 seconds. A little truck going by on the Mass Pike. Hey, we're now ready to depart Boston Landing. This train runs express between Boston Landing and Framingham. Ready to go really fast. And I'm kind of excited for it. Okay. So we are... Train is gone from Boston Landing. So we're now... Can't really tell if we're going faster than the cars. Okay, we're going over the speed limit. Okay, now I just crossed underneath I-90. We're gonna fly by these Newton stations. And the Wellesley and Natick stops too. Okay, we're in the 80s right now. Okay, so I am in the process of, I just made 2 videos. I recorded them, but I'm gonna do a voiceover on it when I have time. That's what I do with these. Okay, we're bypassing Newtonville station with a decent enough horn show. And okay, we're okay. We're super fast right now. Okay, now we're bypassing West Newton at 100 miles per hour. Okay, okay, we're now nearing Auburndale. Okay. So with the train sim world of videos, I mean, I just did this one first without worrying about the Providence line because I think I had this one person comment on my Worcester outbound express video that I made a few months ago, saying that he couldn't wait for the train this game to launch in 2 weeks from when he posted that comment. Okay, we're still going really fast. Okay, so the person who commented... Okay, now we're bypassing Wellesley Farms. Okay, the person who commented was Darnell Fernandez. Okay, so Darnell, this video is technically for you, but it's for other people too. So, if you're gonna if you're watching this video, you're welcome. Okay, 110 right now, 111. Okay, we are flying. Now, we're passing Wellesley Hills, I think. Maybe it was, maybe it was Wellesley Square. Okay, yeah, that was Wellesley's. Or maybe was, yeah, I think that was Wellesley Square that we passed. Or it could have been Natick Center. Yeah, that was definitely Wellesley Square that we passed. Okay, 100 miles per hour. We're going way too fast. We're right next to a road. Okay, the next stop is Framingham. Okay, now we're bypassing Natick Center. And this gate, and this map of the train thing and the train schedules was from like 2019 or something, so the stations aren't gonna look as accurate as they are today. They're not gonna look the same as they are today. So the platform at Worcester is like the elevated part and this in the low part, which was what it looks like like 3 years ago. Takes them a long time to make these games, even if they have like thousands of people or hundreds of people, however many people working on them. Okay, the next train is to the right. Okay, I was just checking West Natick. Even though this train doesn't stop at West Natick. Okay, I think we're kind of getting close to West Natick. Another inbound train. Kind of like what, like 4 or 5 inbound trains. Nice horn. Okay, we're now approaching Framingham. Just gotta go over this one of these railroad crossings. The train always goes really slow in this Framingham area. Okay, now we're crossing 126. There's 135. Okay, we're now arriving at Framingham. Okay, we're now okay, the stop is Framingham. Okay, there are no doors at the high level platform right now, and that's kinda pissing. Okay, yeah, I mean, or what I could do is, I could just have like that door right next to the locomotive. Okay, I'm just gonna move it forward instead. That's what I already did. Press the A key. Okay, we need those two doors to line up. Okay, now I just gotta open the doors. Ready to depart Framingham. The next stop is Ashland. Gonna arrive at 7:54. Okay, we're checking the train and area spots. Okay. I'm just gonna go to speed limit because if we get to Ashland, I'm gonna have to wait for a long time. Because the game doesn't want me to get too far out of schedule. And that's kind of annoying. Okay, we're getting kind of close to Ashland. Going under a bridge. been like 30 minutes and we're already in Ashland. That is crazy. For a train, at least. I don't know about a car. Going over, crossing Main Street. Oh, there's. Okay, now we're crossing Cherry Street. Now, very slowly arriving at Ashland. I'm going extremely slow because if I get to the high level platform, it's just gonna be kind of boring just sitting there and doing nothing. Okay, I'm speeding up so we don't completely stop. But I'm not sure if that was really necessary. Okay, now I just gotta turn the throttle off all the way entirely. Get that door on the high level platform. Okay, I'm gonna move up a little bit. Checking the console, like the fuse box and stuff, doing a little locomotive tour so you guys don't get bored. Okay, now we're just looking around and stuff. Can't open most of these things or whatever. Okay, that probably goes into the engine or something. Okay. Did you notice that make cause personal maintenance? Okay, we got the visors, sun visors. Little tour of the train here. Just the locomotive, I already said that. Watch your head. Well, they should make those doors taller. I don't know why those doors are so short. What if the driver's like really tall? What if the operator's really tall and he can't He hits his head on the door and he gets a concussion. It looks like these locomotive designers are not really considered about that, and that kind of sucks. Okay, so now I'm just witnessing the arrival of another inbound train here. So I guess it is worth the wait. Okay, just turning it off, the rear headlight. Okay, now I just gotta watching this train arrive. Okay, that's an F40. 1056. I feel like I've seen that locomotive before in real life. Okay, so we have 10 seconds until I get to open the doors. It's been 36 minutes since I departed South Station. I'm already at Ashland. Aiding, okay, now I just need to close the doors now. We're free to depart. Sanding it down because we're going over some snow. Okay, the next stop is Southborough. So the thing that they should have done at Ashland, or that they could have done, is that they could have located the station in the downtown area because that would be more convenient. It's what they do for places like Worcester, Framingham, and like Andover. Yeah. And sometimes they locate stations like Littleton near 495 because of convenience of people driving over there, and also the Forge Park station is also very convenient too. Now, the reason why Southborough is so like not in downtown is because the tracks don't go in there, and also it's also very easy for people in Hopkinton to access it too, since it's like in between both downtowns. Okay, I'm following the speed limit because this is another part where I have to. I'm supposed. The earliest I can arrive at Southborough is at 8:01. It's been 40 minutes since I departed South Station. Okay, we're driving under the speed limit for once. Okay, we're now arriving at Southborough. Okay, suppression. Okay, here we are. Okay, I'm just waiting a little bit. Also doing more locomotive stuff. Okay, looking at the engine stuff. Opening the door. Looking at the platform. Now that to get to the parking lot from this platform, you have to walk all the way down to the street at the end. Then you have to go underneath a train bridge. So it's really inconvenient. I think that they should do what Ashland did and just like put an overpass on the elevated platforms to be more convenient for people. And you could realistically park on the outbound area, but it's for like it's not really for it's not for the station. It's for like a general store. I think. I believe that's what's over there, a general store. I could be wrong. Okay, looking at the map. Okay, looking at places in Boston. Okay. You're free to open the doors. Free to go. Okay. This is gonna be another fast section between Southborough and Westborough. Okay, next stop is Westborough. Adding some sand. It's just what it's called. I'm not sure why. If anyone knows why it's called a sand, then you can let me know in the comments. 45 minutes. We've already left Southborough. as we speed through. I think we might be in Westboro, but if not, we're still in Southboro. No, I think we're in Westboro right now. Yeah, we're in Westboro for sure. Just crossed underneath I-90 for the last time. No, like going under 495. Okay, 90 miles per hour. Going really fast. Okay. We're now approaching. We're not really approaching Farringham, but we're near it. Now approaching not Framingham. We're approaching Westboro. I don't know why I said Framingham. Probably because I was thinking about it. Now approaching Westboro. We're now arriving at Westboro. Okay, you're now ready to depart Westboro. Next stop will be Grafton. Okay, another inbound train. Sorry. It, okay, at 8:13 is when I can open the doors at Grafton. Yeah. Hey, we're at 65 an hour. Okay, something happened with my mic, which is a little issue there. Okay, that inbound train passed. Sorry about that. Okay, now we're coming up to Grafton. Approaching it. Whatever. Okay. Yup, we are indeed approaching Grafton. Okay, now we're arriving at Grafton. The second to last stop. And perfect. There's doors on the elevated part of the platform. That's great. Okay, so now we need to wait for around a little more than 30 seconds. So the next train that is gonna arrive or depart from Worcester is the train that I am driving right now, that I'm operating. Okay, now we're good. Okay, just have to wait a little bit. Now we're loading passengers. Alright, departing Grafton. The next and last stop will be Worcester Union Station. One of my favorite train stations in the entire state. Worcester is actually one of my favorite train stations in New England. It's one of the best stations I've ever been to. I gotta turn the throttle down a bit for some reason because no. That's what that is. Keep going over Parmenter Road or whatever it's called. I think that's the name of it. Okay. Just leads to nothing, basically. I think that's where that road leads to, just nothing. Okay, they really should, so this part where in between Grafton and Worcester, the tracks are like so curvy, and I think they should make it straighter so for faster service. The reason why I can't go at top speed the entire way is because there's curves that I could derail on, and also I have to make the stops. Even if this train went directly from South Station to Worcester, I would still have to go slow in some parts due to all these curves, unlike the Northeast Corridor, where the only curve I have to worry about is the one at Back Bay. And some parts of Rhode Island too, and that's pretty much it. Okay. Almost at Worcester. No, not almost at Worcester, but we're closer to it than we were before. It hasn't even been an hour yet. As we're speeding at 86 miles per hour. Okay, watching the train go by 90 miles per hour. Okay, it's officially been, it's been like a little more than an hour and 30 seconds. I'm at 91 miles per hour. Okay, I think we're in Worcester right now. 2.2 miles. I'll be at Worcester. Okay. We're near that giant curve. That's always kind of annoying to get around. You have to slow down a bit so I don't derail, and also I have to switch to another track in order to stop at Worcester. Just watching you go around that sharp curve. It's not really sharp, it's a tad sharp. We're almost there. Now we're switching to the track. Okay. There's like a CSX yard or something. Oh, there is the depot for the commuter rail trains. Sometimes the trains stop down there if there's, or they did when something was going on for the new platform at Worcester. Either so that they could, so that the Lakeshore Lake could have a place to stop at, or so that they could work on the tracks. Because there's this track that I'm on right now got torn down when they were making that temporary platform, which is kind of stupid. Okay, now we're arriving at Worcester. Okay, and over here, this is the last stop, Worcester. Thank you for riding commuter rail. That's what the announcement thing says at the end of the line. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video.